Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. We've arrived in Wyndon. And I'm going to now explore the city. What's in here? Is this Rose's thing? Are you an information desk? Wyndon is quite massive, so it can be a frightful headache to find your way around. Best use the monorail or ring up a flying taxi. I'm hoping that this is not as bad as Lumio City is. Lumio City was... Not only was Lumio City and Kalos big, but it also... It was circular, which meant that any point in the city looked a lot like most of the other points in the city. Do you sell anything unusual? It doesn't look like it. I'm not super interested. I'm hoping that Wyndon at least does not have that problem. It doesn't look like we're going in a ring around the Eiffel Tower or anything. Oh my god, there's a Pikipek on there. That is Pikipek, right? No, Pikipek was the one from Alola. Rookidee, that's the Galarian one, the one that turns into Corviknight. And spontaneously grows steel on its wings. Let's see. I cannot interact with that. Oh, is this the train station? I don't really want to go to the train station. They cause rather amusing trouble at times. Yeah, can you imagine Rush Hour with just the herd of Wooloo that was on the tracks at I can't remember if that was Wedgehurst or one of the other ones. I don't want to go to any of the train stations. You guys look bored. You want to do a loop of the entire Galar region. What a better way to start than the Ferris Wheel. Alright. Is there the London Eye reference in this city somewhere? Actually, I think there was. I think I saw it somewhere in either the introductory movie to this game at the beginning, or at some other point on one of the signs somewhere. You can see one of Wyndon's famous monorail platforms this way. The monorail goes round and round the city. It's a dizzying delight. So we had the New York subway in Unova. And we've got the, I guess the London Underground is what they call it. I can't remember exactly. My knowledge of international subway system basically ends with Harry Potter. According to this, you can't reach Rose Tower unless you take the monorail. That sounds like a plot point. No, wait, no, I wanted to go and talk to the other people on the... whatever. Unless there's plot taking over, I assume I can just come back. There was no indication that there's plot up here at this current moment. I'll take the Pokeball, though. It's an air balloon. Alright. Free levitate ability. We can sit down on the bench. I see the Ferris wheel going in circles over there. Yeah, let's go downstairs a little. I would like to explore this building. This is a very long loading screen, and there's also no... Alright, there's a Pokemon Center. Okay, this is where the stadium is. I'll be coming back here. What are you doing? The Flying Taxi. The Rose of the Rondelands Hotel. Is that another place that can only be accessed by Flying Taxi? Or by special transportation system? Oh no, that was, that's Rose Tower, which is the same place the elevator goes. Okay, whatever. I'll be back there in any case. There's no loading icon on here, though. There's usually the Pokeball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, Great Ball thing spinning around in the bottom right of the screen during those loading screens. You've got a bunch of Zigzagoon. Your Pokemon love music more than just about anything else. When they hear anything with a sick beat, they can't stand still. They're up like a shot. There's no jukebox in this game, right? The way that some games do. There are audio settings, right? Which I guess was this game's idea of doing that. Hey, can I increase the background music a bit? I'm gonna leave the audio levels where they were. I used to say that the music of more recent Pokemon games isn't as memorable as the music of older Pokemon games, but honestly, the reason for that has probably got a lot to do with the fact that I do Let's Plays of these, and I talk over the music, and I really can't hear it. And as I've said, you get heaps of tourists. As I've said, I don't have as much time as I used to when I was a dumb teenager, and I don't replay these games as often as I used to. I think I replayed... What did I just buy? A fresh water. I think I've replayed Pokemon Sun once. Or, no, it wasn't Sun, it was Ultra Moon, it wasn't even Sun. Since I did the initial Let's Play, just because time. And, let's go down to the monorail just to see what I can find. Oh, no, this is the monorail. The stadium and the hotel are upstairs. That's probably why, anyway. Once in a while, when I'm doing a game blind, something will really stand out, like, you will know our names from Xenoblade Chronicles, but for the most part, if I'm talking over it, or, if there's a long stretch of just running that I would ordinarily cut out without talking, like Gar Plains in Xenoblade Chronicles, or the City of Ruins in Nier Automata, that sort of thing, that's when I'll notice the music. But if I'm just running around talking to every NPC I can find in Wyndon, I won't really hear the music. Governor. Alright, that's very, British slang. Straight out of Mary Poppins. That's a big nugget. Alright, free money. I could probably go and sell some of the... Poppin'? I could probably go and sell at least a couple of those items. Bridges connect two separate things so they can be seen as symbols of friendship. Yeah, selling stuff for money. Okay, a huge Ferris wheel, indeed. It's known as the Galar Hurricane, and it's a ring with no spokes. Oh, I see what it's doing. I feel like that shouldn't physically work, though. It's got like a gear in the bottom thing, and it's rotating the ring like that, but I feel like that shouldn't physically work because of the size. Alright, whatever. Video games, man. Let me go into the hotel, see if I can find anyone who's doing something or another. Okay. I forgot to start my recording timer at the beginning of this video, but I think I've been going for about 7 minutes. Let's see. That is a double aid. Oh, Hone Edge. Double aid is the one with 2. Being a doorman is a lot of work. It doesn't matter how many people come and go. Mistakes are unacceptable. That's why we have a Pokemon helping us out, too. Alright, that sounds like a solid system. You guys. You came to Galar on your Braviary instead of your private jet, but I must admit, it was a little tiring. For your Braviary, not for you. Your wife is complaining, but she actually loves traveling with her Pokemon. Alright, well, it's good for the environment. Doesn't consume any jet fuel or anything like that. You were invited by Marco Cosmos to come and watch the matches. Marco Cosmos, is that someone I should know? A celebrity watching any match is sure to get everyone interested. Yeah, probably. Celebrity endorsements. Can I go upstairs? Am I able to go upstairs? Can I just explore the lobby? It looks like I can access the elevators at least. What? Your legs are feeling swollen. Have you been standing all day? Don't they let you sit down? Yeah, this place certainly seems a bit on the fancy side. Certainly fancier than a place I would stay. They don't let you sit down behind the desks, huh? I don't even know why, but I know that, like, American retail stores don't allow cashiers to sit. And, when I had to work at the store, I basically had to stand for 6 hours or however long my shift would end up being. And that got a bit tiring after about 5. And, I remember hearing the reason why you weren't allowed to sit once, and it was not something that super impressed me. The reasoning. But that's that may be a rant for another day. I see there are stairs. Does this go back down to the main area? No? Okay. This is a big city. Motostoke was big-ish. A blob of black sludge. Do I have a poison type on me? You're pure water, right? You're not water poison? You're pure water. I don't have a poison type on me. Alright, though. If I ever decide to use one. Yeah, this is a little on the big side. I'm gonna have to think a little to find my way around this place. like I said, the main thing that annoyed me, and we're back at the stadium now, the main thing that annoyed me about Lumiose and X and Y, and this seems to be the residential area, was the fact that it was a ring, and Lucha, are you having a dive bomb you to train or something? I don't follow. Alright, whatever. Anyway, Pokemon beds. Also, boots. Or, Wellingtons, I guess I should call them if I wanna be lore friendly. Sir! A Rotom phone and a Rotom bike. Rotom loves to jump into all sorts of different motors, indeed. If you want to find out how a Rotom enters motors, then try to best my very own Rotom. Okay, sure. Is this going to, is this gonna be like a battle against the 5 Rotom forms or something? Or I guess 6, counting the base form. And after that, are you going to allow me to switch my Rotom form? That'd be neat. Alright, so Electric Grass versus Electric Ice, which also happens to be a Rotom form. And you have 3 Pokemon, and I'm guessing they're all Rotom. Let us go and Avalanche. You're only level 34. You're, Alright, Avalanche is a physical move. You're only level 34. So I should be able to do alright against this. It's super effective, and one more, Will-O-Wisp. That's not the biggest concern of mine. Avalanche is my main attacking move right now. I have Pluck, but that's... I foresee myself using Avalanche more. Oh, wait, Avalanche is physical. I just said that. So that's, alright. Make a fool out of me, game. I should probably switch out, unless you throw out someone who can be hit by, like, Rotom Fan or something, electric types. Which I have no way of knowing, because it doesn't say your form. Alright, free hugs, let's see what you can do. Maybe if it's Rotom Refrigerator or something, I can use a low sweep. Free hugs! Alright, which Rotom form is this? That is Rotom Heat. Alright, not Ice. Oh, is it gonna be Rotom Grass Water and Grass Water Fire? Or something like that. I could see that being the case. Strength is my strongest move right now. And you're Will-O-Wisping me again. What's my ability? I don't have Guts, do I? Alright, that was... Alright, that... Yeah, no. We're gonna get out of here. What is my ability, though? I want to know. My ability is Klutz, which means I can't use hold items. That's unfortunate. Is that the only ability Beware can have? Teeth Tube. I have Dive, which is super effective. I'm also level 38, which is stronger than most of the newcomers I bring on board. So I won't really have to train you up from the ground up as I have with some other things. You're going to use Overheat, and that's going to drop your special attack in half. Assuming you don't have a White Herb or something, and you don't. And it's also going to do not very effective damage. Let's use Dive. Teeth Tube, use Dive. And you're going to use Will-O-Wisp again, which has a good chance of missing, and I'd appreciate it if it misses one of these days. It's hit twice in a row, which isn't, like, impossible, but it's also a bit... Do you mind? Okay, 3 times in a row. 75% accuracy, 3 times in a row. That's 27 over 64. That's, Well, if you were to take bets, more often than not... What's Laser Focus do? More often than not, Will-O-Wisp wouldn't be hitting 3 times in a row. Alright, so that's like lock-on, but for critical hits. Alright, I don't care that my attack is cut in half, because, I'll be able to take you out either way. Volt Switch. Yeah. Oh, that's true, you're an electric type, so you have the type advantage over me in that regard, also. You definitely seem to be favoring Will-O-Wisp. Alright, anyway, Rotom went down, and that is Teeth Tube's inaugural battle. I'd say it went pretty well. Free Hugs gained a level. And... Ah, what is the prize? Rotom. I'm guessing it's going to be Rotom Water. Who do I have that can even... Alright, well, Struggle Bug doesn't have anything super effective, but I'm also not weak to water or electric or anything, which is good. And indeed, you are Rotom Wash. Okay. At least 3 generations ago, this was the most common form of Rotom in competitive. Nowadays, I have no idea. I have not followed competitive in a fairly long time. Anyway, your special attack's going down. You're gonna use Will-O-Wisp, and I actually am okay with that. That's 4 out of 4, by the way, so, what's the odds of that? 81 out of 256, so about a third chance of Will-O-Wisp hitting 4 times in a row? Yeah, sure, that's not, like, statistically impossible or anything. And I continue to be amused by whenever I'm inputting moves and the camera just cuts away to some other camera angle for, like, 1 frame before going back to the regular battle camera. I don't remember that being a problem in previous 3D Pokemon games that had the camera moving around. Anyway, that's the battle. That wasn't too bad. Staff Isaac. Rotom changes its type and moves when it changes its form. You're gonna give me some money. I like money. And can I go into your closet and stick a Rotom into different appliances or something? A Rotom catalog. It's a key item. Is that just... Can I change Rotom forms on the fly? There's a lot of... There are 4 of my team members who are burned right now. Let's see. The Rotom catalog. Oh. So that's actually if I want to change the form of Rotom, so I don't have to go and talk to the closet or anything like that, like I did in previous games. Okay, Power Herb, Air Balloon, Black Sludge. Alright, I should probably go and heal. Although, I'm also going to go and check out the rest of the houses on this block. Grandma! Like I said, I'm bad at judging ages in cartoons. I don't know if you're actually supposed to be older, if you're just supposed to have grayish hair. It can seem a wee bit harsh having a broadcast for all to see whether you won or lost. But it's also a fine chance to understand exactly how strong you are if you care. I guess? Like I said, I'm a Mets fan. I'm kind of used to having my team's losses broadcast over the entire country, but whatever. Alright, you are a painter. No, you're a sculptor. That's a, I forget what those sculpting tools are called. God. I used to know. Scribers. The little, like, pokey things that you etch fine details into sculptures with. Although that might not be a scriber, because that looks like it's a... maybe more of a scraper thingy? You're searching for a Frostmoth. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? I don't believe so. In exchange for a Duraludon. I'm pretty sure Duraludon is the pseudo-legend of this generation, right? I mean, it looks like one. The 8th gym leader had one, which means it must be pretty, at least, decent. You've run out of time to reread all the books you've got on your shelves, but even looking over the spines and reading the titles brings back lovely memories. Alright. You guys... Oh, there's a garden path over here. I can go down the garden path also. Growlithe lost so much weight. Running a full circle around Wyndon certainly burns a lot of calories. Alright. Next Pokemon game is a Ring Fit crossover. Which I would legitimately play. You're going for a picnic with your Pokemon. I can't remember if I've told the story, but Mom's a physical therapist, so mostly as a joke I got her Ring Fit adventure for Christmas, and she's gotten a kick out of it. Is what we'll say. You're the guy who likes reading. Alright. I said I was going to go down the garden path later. I've been recording this for, what, 20 minutes? Almost? I'm actually not a fan of 20-minute videos. Personally, when I'm watching Let's Plays myself, if you make it up on the stadium's big screens during the finals, then the whole world will know my face. Yeah, that's how it goes. And also, if I was to perhaps be doing a face cam with this Let's Play, which I'm not going to do, because nobody wants to look at my ugly mug. As opposed to the game. You're a gardener. Anyways, I was saying, when I'm watching Let's Plays myself, I actually like shorter videos. I feel like 18 minutes is about the sweet spot, because it's a amount of time that I can reasonably expect to sit down and do something. And watch something. If I'm not, like... You got a big tail, sir. Does that mean you're well fed? Does that where your extra food goes, like actual squirrels? Yeah. So it's not that I like making my videos 20 minutes, it's just that that's usually what it turns into. Because I also like feeling like I made progress in a video, and not always that's not always something that happens in a shorter one. The champion's been a great boon to trainers. The sport has really taken off thanks to him. Trainers see his matches and get fired up thinking, I'd like to be like him. That's a little meta. Like the ideal form of a character in an entertainment medium. And, people wanting to aspire to be like that, like a superhero in the golden age of comics, or Captain Picard or something like that. And that's, I guess you're allowed to have that in universe too, so that's perhaps one of the advantages of being a total Mary Sue. They're wait for the champions matches, and it's boring being here on your own. Yeah. Are you like allowed to go outside and into the garden over there? It looks like that's a fairly extensive garden. Although I can't see too much of it from over here. I'm going to go into the Pokemon Center, and I'm going to end this off. This video has been entirely me talking. There has been very little actual editing anything in this video, so I'm going to talk to Nurse Joy, get rid of that stupid burn, and I don't know. I'll do the end screen in the subway station or something. I haven't made up my mind about that, or maybe on the bridge. On the bridge sounds kind of nice. My name is Dragonite. In the next video, we will be exploring more of the city of Wyndon. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.